Bartlett! We nailed the fist bump. We did it, guys. Our next performer is one of the OGs of Toledo stand-up comedy. This guy's been in the game forever. Let him hear it, everybody. Johnny Westside!
Thank you for making me feel old. Oh, goodness, I am old. Look here. When I was a kid, I used to run outside and look at the rainbows. It was black and white. That's how old I am. How y'all doing? Good. Let me tell you something about me. I'm a little nervous because I left my kids in the car. I won't be long. Yeah, my kids in the car. My name is Johnny Westside from down the street around the corner. I grew up in an all-white neighborhood. How you doing, Ken, folks? All white trailers. Mm-hmm. I ain't lying. From a poor family. Everybody in the trailer home wasn't poor. You know, we had one family had a double wide trailer. They only had a first name, you know. But now my family is a little weird. And my grandmother was white, and you know, I grew up in a mixed household. You know, mixed with drug and alcohol. True story, yes. And I was down from a poor family. My family's so poor. I hate to say it, it's a little embarrassing. My family is still paying off my grandfather's school pictures. He's been dead for 37 years. As a matter of fact, we use his school picture for the obituary. I say cheese. Families are poor. My mom couldn't have kids. I ain't lying. She got me from down the street and around the corner. Drove me up to the mailbox. So like I said, my grandmother was white, and my grandfather black, and I grew up in a mixed household. I don't know, I love my grandmother. They say she was a little racist, right? Just a little bit. See, every time you go to church, she would always point out the fact that certain people in the Bible was black and they did certain things, like, you know, Noah with the ark. She was always saying, you know, Noah's black. I'm like, what you talking about, Granny? She said, Noah with the ark, he was black. I said, how you know? She said, you know, God put him in jail for stealing 2 chickens. I said, grandmother, are you sure? She said, yes. And he also was a terrible, terrible fisherman. He only had 2 worms. I'm not like, moving right along. Growing up in the all-white neighborhood was a little crazy because, well, you know, you're white. Some white people are just too friendly. As soon as I moved in the neighborhood, how you doing? Hi, neighbor. They all on the front lawn with string bean casseroles and, you know, all weird stuff, you know what I'm saying? So I got this one friend named Rusty. He stayed 2 trailers down. He like to come to my house like 5:30 in the morning, crazy. 5:30 in the morning, knock on my door. Johnny, I knew you'd be up, actually. Do you want to go bird watching with me? Look here, folks. As a black man, if I'm going to watch a bird, it's going to be a chicken. In a skillet with some franks. Hot sauce, franks. Okay, you got it. All right, moving right along. People in the background sign language. Let's see, what's up? I couldn't hear you talking. I seen the hand gestures going, interrupting my show. Some violent hand gestures. What was that? I lost my train of thought. I'm gonna check on my kids every once in a while. How y'all doing? Y'all enjoying yourself tonight? No alcohol? First time I've ever in the bar with no alcohol. And it might be my last time in the bar with no alcohol. Move on to the next joke. I'm a little weird because I like heavy-set females, big females. You know, real big breast, big boned, and I like them a little nasty. I'm saying if it smells a little like pee, that's my type of female. You know what type of female don't wash your hands, you know what I'm talking about, pump gas, take the trash out, make me a sandwich. My type of female. You know what I'm talking about, right? Just a little bit of wax built up in the ear, just a little bit, a little funky. Okay, I thought it was Toledo. I'm from Toledo. These females you can find at Walmart. They usually be walking on the back of their shoes, you know what I'm talking about? Heavy set, big boned, built like Grimace. That's old school for you, McDonald's. Everybody staring at me. I'm a little nervous. I'm still checking on the kids. I lost my train of thought. I see I'm so old. I'm old. Move right along. Last year, about the time Halloween, I was on social media, right? I was scrolling on my phone. I was looking I'm like, oh, damn, Candyman died. And I looked again. I said, man, hold on, this brother's old as hell. Let me tell you something, man. R.I.P. to Tony Todd. There's no Candyman. You know, if y'all ever seen the movie. Now the kids, you said Candyman. Ah, Candyman. Ooh, I was scared as hell of Candyman. And then I thought about it. All these years I was scared of Candyman. I was scared of a senior citizen. Are you serious? Candyman. You know Candyman. He's great. I want you to know something. I was on my way up here and I was coming down Talmadge and I seen an old man holding a sign. And I figured he was homeless, but I didn't know. I said, come a little closer. So I came a little closer. I seen the sign and I was looking at my little cup holder for change, you know, my glove box. And when we got closer, I read the sign and I looked again. The sign said, homeless, anything with help. I didn't have no change. I had a box of chicken from KFC on my passenger seat, so I immediately just reached my hand out the window, smacked him a couple times, and told him to have a good day, enjoy your day, and go get the job. Is there anything to help? And I kept on coming out here to the comedy show. That's the type of person I am. Well, I only got 44 seconds left, so I want y'all to know something about me. My name is Mr. Johnny Westside on all platforms. Mr. Johnny Westside. I want y'all all to follow me on Cash App. I ain't lying. And that's my time. Make some noise for Dave and the non-alcoholic bar.
He ain't lying. Let him hear it. Johnny Westside.
We got 2 performers left. We got a special treat for you guys.